Welcome back. Today we're tackling diversity and inclusion, D&I, in the workplace, focusing on common mistakes first-time managers make. Creating a truly diverse and inclusive team is crucial for innovation and high performance, but many new managers unintentionally undermine their efforts. Let's explore these pitfalls and learn how to avoid them. Many new managers, well-intentioned as they may be, inadvertently create barriers to inclusion. Let's discuss some of the most common mistakes and how to avoid them. Lack of self-awareness, failing to recognize their own biases and assumptions. Ignoring microaggressions, not addressing subtle, often unintentional acts of discrimination. Tokenism, including diverse individuals for the sake of appearances rather than genuine inclusion. Lack of inclusive communication, using jargon, slang, or communication styles that exclude certain groups. Unintentional bias in hiring, employing biased recruitment methods or evaluation criteria. Failing to provide D&I training, not equipping the team with the knowledge and skills to foster inclusion. Ignoring feedback, failing to solicit and act upon feedback regarding team dynamics and inclusivity. Lack of mentorship and sponsorship, not providing support for the advancement of underrepresented employees. Inconsistency, not consistently applying D&I principles in all aspects of team management. Focusing on numbers over culture, prioritizing representation over building an inclusive culture. Let's look at these mistakes with real-life examples. 1. Lack of self-awareness. Example: a manager consistently favors employees who resemble them in background or personality, unaware of their own unconscious bias. This leads to unfair distribution of opportunities and resentment among other team members. 2. Ignoring microaggressions. Example: a manager overlooks or dismisses subtle comments that demean or exclude certain groups, creating a hostile work environment. This can range from seemingly innocuous remarks to more blatant displays of bias. 3. Tokenism. Example: a manager hires one person from an underrepresented group to fulfill diversity quotas, without considering their genuine skills and fit for the role. This can lead to feelings of being unfairly judged based on representation rather than merit. 4. Lack of inclusive communication. Example: the manager uses jargon or inside jokes only a few team members understand, excluding those unfamiliar with the terminology. This can create a sense of isolation and make it challenging for everyone to participate equally. 5. Unintentional bias in hiring. Example: using subjective criteria in the hiring process, focusing more on cultural fit than actual skills and experience, inadvertently excluding talented individuals from different backgrounds. 6. Failing to provide D&I training. Example: the manager assumes the team already understands diversity and inclusion principles, failing to provide educational opportunities for the team to develop the necessary knowledge and skills. 7. Ignoring feedback. Example: the manager dismisses or ignores feedback from employees about their experiences and perceptions of inclusivity, leaving unresolved concerns. 8. Lack of mentorship and sponsorship. Example: the manager fails to provide sponsorship or mentorship opportunities to support the professional development of underrepresented employees, hindering their career progression. 9. Inconsistency. Example: the manager applies D&I principles during recruitment, but then falls short when making promotion decisions, displaying a lack of commitment. 10. Focusing on numbers over culture. Example: the manager prioritizes achieving specific diversity metrics over building a truly inclusive culture, leading to superficial changes without meaningful impact. Avoiding these mistakes requires self-reflection, ongoing learning, and a genuine commitment to building an inclusive workplace. By understanding these common pitfalls and implementing proactive strategies, you can create a diverse team that thrives on collaboration and innovation. What challenges have you faced? Share in the comments. Subscribe for more leadership insights.